fue agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego.
Ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's LeBron James, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. And there it is for him.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Barnes finds Sabonis. And here is Fox. Clock at 6. The pass to Monk. Baseline jumper. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And here is Fox after the three-pointer from Johnson. Here's Monk against Charlotte. He was really on his game. LeBron against Barnes. No good on the three. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And stolen by Barnes. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fox leading the charge.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Barnes down low. Working on James. Miles no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And the basket by Johnson.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Johnson. There's Sabonis. And the call on the...
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
And here is Fox following the three from Johnson.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. From 11 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Kings have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Fox. Great D that time from Davis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James finds Johnson. Davis in the corner. Back to Johnson. James looking around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Russell against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And it's Russell with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Passes it to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Russell dishes to Johnson. Here's Vanderbilt. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So the Kings...
Necessary concern in today's NBA.
So it's Sacramento. 15-point game. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Stolen away. Vanderbilt the pass to Johnson. Inside. Bamba dishes to LeBron. Bamba kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Russell's got his second basket of the night. And here is Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Sabonis' screen on James. Barnes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Russell. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Monk. Again, Los Angeles.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Fox. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Stripped away. Johnson with it. Sabonis defending. LeBron outside. There's the dish to Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Now Johnson. Defended by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Reeves. Shoots over Fox. And another basket for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Fox. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Vanderbilt with the block. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Johnson down low. Defended by Sabonis. From the wing. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Barnes can't get it to go.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially.
5 minutes of play. One team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Medu, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Davis. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Herter. No good again that time. Lakers leading by 22. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Sacramento again missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on D'Angelo Russell's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have.
Mo Bamba. First personal foul. Third team. Shooting.
He wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. Johnson for three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Herter kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to Medu. Outside for Davis. Fires the three. Sacramento gets it back. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Johnson, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now Mitchell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. From deep, Johnson, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Pass to Medu. It's Davis on the wing. There's a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's the Lakers now. Reeves the pass to Johnson. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Reeves. They double-team Johnson. Schroeder finds Johnson. Back to Schroeder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Davis can't get it to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the inside. Bamba makes it off the glass.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The three from Johnson, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tries it from 19. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Your Kings 60. The Lakers 50.
Back to the action here.
For your Kings, UPS team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Medu, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Sabonis after the made shot from Johnson. Herter on the wing. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson for 3. That shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Russell against Fox. Great D that time from Davis.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Fox. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Davis puts it in.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws. Foul. And with every season, Grant, it seems like more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fox looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And here is Fox, following the 3 from Johnson. Fox against Russell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Fox, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Miles a screen on Russell. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Fox.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. And here's Barnes for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the basket by Johnson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here is Fox following the three from Johnson.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Unloads. Goes back up. Davis banked in off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Russell against Fox. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Over Russell. Fox, no good. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
And here is Monk after the three-pointer from Johnson. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. No good from outside. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against Phoenix. Was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Fox against Russell. It's Fox with the drive. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Lakers on offense. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Jared Vanderbilt as we conclude the first half so far.
Let's hear it.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their...
These two have been great.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Fox, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to be influence here and try to find a way to get on the board.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Fox against Russell. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. He kicks it to Barnes. Lyles with the screen. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Count that one. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Now here's Sabonis. Barnes outside. Sabonis a screen on LeBron. Barnes passes to Sabonis over James. Again, the miss by the Kings. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now, here's Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on the...
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Attention, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
LeBron against Fox. LeBron dishes to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Back to Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here is Russell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Monk. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lyles sets a screen for Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-6 run. Johnson finds Davis. Down low. Johnson, good.
Johnson. Assist from
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
line for your Kings.
The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Fox hits them both. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Fox passes to Sabonis, and he banks in the layup.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
The Kings shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Monk finds Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Russell, takes a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bounce pass from Sabonis. Barnes dishes to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Wiles kicks to Fox. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Johnson from outside, and again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Johnson with it. Monk defending. That one good for 2.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And it's Davis finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Monk with the ball. Johnson's there.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Monk with the ball, picked up by Davis. Back to Monk. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And here is Monk, following the 3 moments ago from Johnson, from 13. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Count it, good. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Johnson can't hit. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Fox passes to Lyles. Now, here's Monk. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The 3 from Johnson. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up.
Connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Sabonis' screen on Johnson to stop the run, and it's finished off inside by Monk. Monk's got 10 points here in the second half.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Cans it from downtown.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The Kings shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's the three. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Johnson's shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Monk, and he uses the glass on the layup. Monk's got 16.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And good, he hits it again.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. And it's good, 2 points. Fox has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Yeah, sometimes
Anthony Davis, third personal foul. Third team.
Now they're getting.
Called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. He dishes it to Fox. Right at the free throw line. A second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Johnson outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Matthews. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the middle. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Sabonis finds Fox. Outside Matthews. Fox with the screen for Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Down low to end the run. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Fox. Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter. The baseline J. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Monk with the ball, working on Beasley. The shot by Monk is no good. So it's the Lakers now. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound by the Kings. Meadows got his 5th rebound in this one. Matthews passes to Sabonis. Kicks to Fox. Looking to get it going. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Davis. Beasley dishes to Johnson. Over Monk. Second chance shot, and Davis lays it in.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Monk, the pass to Medu. Back to Monk. Drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 14 points now in the second half.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
The pass to Sabonis. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Matthews left side. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Back from outside. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Monk. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Almost, but it rolls out.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
And got it! Another basket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze. And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Medu, and it's Barnes in for De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers also with a sub. Ambas checked in. Here's Mitchell driving inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 50 wins on the year now.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
On the wing, Johnson launches a three. Rebounded by Holmes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis kicks to Mitchell. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Lakers taking care of it.
Thank you once again for showing your support and coming out here tonight. Please make sure to get home safe, and we will see you at our next event.
Sounds like a lovely weekend.